Hello everyone and welcome back to Susa Plays and to Blood Bowl 2, where our team, the Wild Animals, are again ready to play. In the last game we got a level up on Zebra, our lineman, who is now level 5. We will look into that. But Badger took a hit and he lost armor value. Now that's not the end of the world, but at the same time we can afford to replace him at this point, and he's only level 3, which, while that's useful for us, we still have some ways to go before he's a very high level player. So in the light of that, I will replace him. Too bad, because he was doing pretty well. He's almost level 4, but I'm sorry if you're injured, have a serious concussion. It's for your own safety. That's why we don't want you to play anymore. And we don't really care about the newborn child of this player, so yes. And that means we have to put in a new guy. Of course we're gonna get another Blitzer. And it's time to get, I think, a Warthog. I don't know if you had a Warthog before, but that almost sounds like an orcish name too. So let's go with Warthog and buy. That will get rid of our excess gold, if we had any. And we're back to everybody being able to play in the next game as well. So we'll have one spare player for that. Also, let's see what we can get for Zebra. I think Guard would be a pretty nice choice. But to get that we had to roll a double, of course. So instead we will get something else. Dauntless could be nice. Fend is an option. He is a lineman, so might be useful for us. With dodge as well. Kick of return. Well, he's not very good at catching the ball, so we kind of want him on the line. And we have him as a kicker already. So we don't want to put all the special skills on one player, because if we lose him, we lose all our special abilities. Dirty player, again, I'm not fouling much. You've seen me play. Dauntless maybe. That way we could use him for some clutch hits on high strength opponents. But he's not very likely to do any damage because he doesn't have mighty blow and such. Now shadowing is interesting. This is something you could use against a high agility team if you're having problems with your opponent dodging away from you. Now you roll 2d6 and then you add the difference in movement or movement allowance between the players, which is not too good because we only have 5 movement allowance, and well, high dodging players, they usually have more movement. And if you get 7 or less, then we can move after the guy who dodged away from us. So he would have to dodge again. It could be good, but with only 5 movement allowance, it's really a very low chance that it will actually work. But we're not that high on options here. We could use strip ball maybe to easily take the ball from the opponent, but we would be needing to use Zebra as the person hitting the ball carrier, and that's not really useful. Pass block, meh. How often do our opponents try to pass over our heads? Wrestle, when you have block, wrestle is really not that useful. Tackle, I suppose tackle can be useful. You see it coming into play when they try to dodge as well. Maybe we'll go with Fend. We have tackle on a few pieces, so I think I'll try Fend. I've never really tried Fend, so I want to try it. And the Zebra, a lineman, we've picked some strange skills on him already. So now we have dodge, block, kick, and Fend. Now if we could only roll an agility here, he would be a pretty good ball carrier. Goal carrier. Okay. So let's look. We sorry, we have not enough team value to reach 2000, which was our goal a few matches ago. But we're ready to play a game now, finally. So let's find an opponent. And as usual, if this takes a while, I will make a little bit of a cut so you don't have to wait. But yeah, it seems like we have to wait a little bit. So I will make pause in the video here and I'll see you back in a second. And we're back. And we found a high elf opponent, Capital Autocrats. Sounds fancy. Well, our opponent is disconnected, so he didn't want to play us. Well, at least we got some money and probably some SPP as well. And fan factor. Well, could have done without that. Oh, look! Our new thrower actually got MVP, so he got 5 SPP there. 1 pass and he will get his first level. And Zebra, you see, Fend worked out very well for us. He got the MVP as well. Oh well, no one leveled up, so I'm gonna try to find another opponent. And if this takes a while, I'll make another cut and so forth and so on, you know. Oh, it's the same guy. Okay, well, do you want to play us again? We don't want to spend anything. He has some petty cash. Let's have a look at his team. And hope he doesn't concede while we're looking at his team, because that crashes the game. He has a 4 strength blitzer, 5 agility lineman actually, with dodge. Guard. You pick guard for your high elf team. Well, it could work. He used the Bloodweiser babe and it looks like he's going to play us this time. He doesn't want to forfeit twice in a row. Alright, let's see what we can do against the high elf player. Now, they can pass, so maybe we should have gotten pass block. But I don't think we would have been able to make many interceptions at all. Let's say hello. And we're on our opponent's stadium. Do we win the coin toss? Get to start with the attacking? We do. So I will start with that. Gives us a chance to hit as many people as possible to start off. We'll turn on the overlay. Now this blitzer has 4 strength, dodge and mighty blow, and also tackle. So he is actually pretty competent in hitting people. A catcher with 5 agility. Oh, we had a catcher with 5 agility too. And a lineman with 5 agility. Alright, but where's his thrower? Here's the other catcher. He actually has pile on, guard, block. Pile on, block, and mighty blow. That's a strange catcher. Fidel Pestro. Poundwell. Poundhar. Looks like he's trying to build a bashing high elf team. Interesting. He put 3 guys on the line. They're just standard linemen with no skills, I would expect. Yes. So we will be hitting them and trying to break their armor. Now high elves do have some armor. Then I want to blitz. Where's this strong guy? Would be nice to get rid of him. So let's stay on that side. With Dauntless we might be able to do something. And then you go in here. Now I want to be a bit careful here actually, because he has lots of movement, no kick though. Okay, who's gonna do the hitting here? I would like some heavier hitters. You, for instance, you could be in there somewhere. So my plan is to move up here and then blitz this guy. Hope for Dauntless. And then we have some spread out guys to work with. Maybe I should have moved someone over to the other side. He can't blitz through there. Oh, and he got the blitz, of course, and the ball is actually in range of him. That's a bit unfortunate. That's what I always plan for. So he can now run around us. And he can run right here and catch the ball, actually. I should have put someone over here. One of these guys. We'll move this guy out there. I was thinking it just as I clicked the button. In case he gets a blitz. And then he got the blitz. Alright, so new plan. We blitz whoever catches the ball. Because High Elves have 4 agility, so they're gonna be pretty good at catching the ball. And even if they don't, it's gonna be somewhere in there. We can still... No, we can't actually. It's a bit far away. This guy can move down. He has guard as well. I have to remember that he has guard on quite a few of his catchers and linemen. Guard and dodge. So you're gonna have to use tackle on them. Alright, well, this guy can still blitz. In the words of High Elf players. He's gonna put a lot of guys over there. Yeah, this is gonna be a challenge for us. Now he's probably gonna blitz someone as well. Maybe out here with this guy. Yep, looks like it. This 4 strength dude is over here. And here's the blitz. He does have Mighty Blow and Pylon. I've never seen a High Elf with Pylon, so I hope he uses it actually. He should, because he got a stun or knockout. No, it's a knockout, so you probably don't use it then. Well, we'll surely see that later on. And now he can dodge away too, because he's a High Elf. Okay, well that's about the worst start we could have gotten. At least it looks like he didn't catch the ball, and he didn't take the opportunity to... Okay, how can we do this? You can go here, and then we can blitz this guy from here, push him away, and then hopefully catch the ball, and maybe toss it to someone. Well, let's hit him first. Use the goblin to get a +1. Oh, he has sidestep. And dodge. So we can't push him away. He gets to choose where to go, and he'll probably go here maybe. I'm not gonna let him move to the side. And we can't dodge away from him either, because he has flying tackle. Well, this is a tricky one. Okay, well let's knock these guys down and move whoever's left down here. Okay, nice hit. Just a stun though, and we don't have pile on or anything. Okay, let's move down here. We need someone over there. We need someone everywhere. The troll could move. How far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I think that's for the best. So hit him with the black orc here. Push this guy back. Troll to here. You go over here. Now do we try to pick it up and then toss it over here? We don't have many skills. But if I could do that, it would be nice. Actually, let's move you first, so you're somewhat in the way. I'm gonna limit his movement a little bit around here. Okay, let's try it. Oh, timeout again. I really need to move a lot faster. But that was a strange start. I didn't get... So now he moves in a guard piece, so he gets a +1. And he can knock us back. At least he didn't knock us down. He's gonna knock us into the ball, because if the ball bounces out... Ooh, it bounced into our hands. That's fortunate. And also away from his guys. Well, that was pretty much ideal. If the ball had bounced this way, he would probably have had it in his hands, and we would have had a tough time stopping him. This is a nice build here. He seems to be built for doing just that, running up and standing next to the ball. Because you can't hit him away from there. He has block and dodge, so he's very difficult to knock down, and he also has flying tackle, so if you go in and grab the ball, you can't just run away from him easily. You have to get a pretty good dodge roll. Now he can hit us here. If he had used that guy, if he had moved someone down and covered up our thrower, he could have hit there. But instead he chose to stand him next here, so we'll have some problems getting out of there. Then he gets a hit from this side. Interesting. Do we have anyone who can move? We will eventually. This guy doesn't have sidestep, but these guys are probably going to get in our face as well. He hasn't stood up over here yet. I guess he's going to try to dodge away from the line here. Ah, he's gonna put some more guys over there. Alright. He's surrounded this black orc, and he can now hit him. But he only got a push, and I'll stand there. Stay there. It's not a great position for us. And he's gonna try to dodge away. And this one too, I believe. Yes. Okay, so ideally this guy will get hurt. Because I don't think he will reload that. No, he didn't. Ideally we would be able to get the ball up here. How are we gonna manage that? We'd need to hit this guy away. And this guy, and then move up here somehow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One going for it, we could get up there. We could knock this guy down, would be even better. So, plan. Troll hit this guy. That's a dodge, but we will we will have to do. Then this one's kind of important. Yes, great. Now he can't, even though he gets to choose where to go, he can't stop us. And now 4 strength over here. Can we get down there? 1 going for it. It's either have to take a single die into dodge without having dodge ourselves. Okay, first let's try this one. That's not as good as I want it to be. And we could blitz too. If I were to blitz here. We do have tackle, so he can't dodge. We push him. Well, that's not going to get any better, is it? Well, it might. Okay, we knocked him down. Good thing, else I would have knocked him right into the ball carrier. Now, I think we'll have to try this one. 1 dodge. No special abilities. Hopefully we can get something good here. Ah, no. Okay, well in that case, I could still try to dodge through. This guy's in the way now. One dodge. Let's try it. Lucky. And then we go for this. And we have a kind of a cage, not enough. There's a corner open here. And he can dodge away from us to get up there. But at least we got the ball a bit up the field. Okay, is he gonna blitz him? That's odd. Because standing next to him wouldn't really matter. You can't really cancel his tackle zone because he has guard. You can cancel this guy's tackle zone and give yourself a +1. So now all he has to do is run in here and blitz us from this square, which it looks like what he's going to do. And he's also going to knock down our thrower, and he's done. Could be worse. Ooh, a dodge. Got it. So what he needs to do now is to dodge one of these guys out. Should be a pretty easy dodge, especially with this guy. No, he doesn't even need to. He's just gonna blitz us straight away. And he didn't get the ball, but he's gonna reroll that, and he got it. We have jump up, so if he's not knocked out, but he is. And there's the pylon. Spinning jump into knee to the groin area, and we're out of the path. Well, that's pretty bad. Won't lie. The ball's next to one of our players, but 2 of his players. So he could probably pick it up. He's looking at his remaining players. He has pretty good agility over here, so that should be a pretty easy dodge. He's gonna try to pick up with that guy. Yes, he's looking at everybody, and he chose this guy instead, who has 5 agility. And was a pretty easy pickup, and a pretty easy dodge as well. And he's gonna hand the ball over. Aha, so that's his plan. He's gonna try and score here right away. And looks like he got it. Yep, there it is. Well, not much we could do with that kickoff event. King Kennedy scores. Alright. Well, our guys getting back up. That's lucky. We got both of them. And, well, he's gonna set up again. And our turn to set up, and this time, you know what? I'm going to move one player out here. Now he could still blitz us here and get through, but if he gets the blitz this time, but I hope he doesn't. I mean, he can't get that twice. He could, there's no reason why he couldn't, but oh, he did. Well, at least the ball this time is back here. Well, that could be very terrible if it actually stays inbound, but it's a 5 in 8 chance that it will just bounce out. So he's actually going to move down there with a few players this time as well. Now he has... ah, there's his thrower. The thrower who has strong arm, so he gets a +1 on long throws. He also has dodge and block. Okay. So we'll probably see him in the second half, or if we manage to score. Now who's he going to blitz? Is he going to go for Warthog? A new player here? Yes. And he's using his Mighty Blow pylon guy again, who still hasn't failed to get a knockout on any of his hits. Well, he didn't break armor, so the pylon should be less effective. And he didn't break armor on the pylon either, which is nice, but he has a chance to move more people up here now. Looks like he's going to move up to our goblin. I really hope this ball bounces out so we get to pick who gets it. If we do, I am probably going to give it to some... maybe this black orc here. If he doesn't cover up fully over here, we could possibly get a cage up, move up a little bit, knock these guys down, and get a cage up on him. But, let's see. Oh no, it stayed in bounds. That's very unfortunate, because, well, we're not going to be able to get it down here and also get away from his players. So he's going to score on us again, most likely. Well, too bad. Not much we can do about that. Perfect kickoff for him again. Okay, well, stand up over here. No reason not to. We could do 2 going for us and try to pick it up. But before we do that, I think I want to try and hit his guys. Hopefully not throw double skulls. Hopefully get at least 1 or 2 out. We do have Mighty Blow pylon here. And he has nothing. So there's a stun. Let's do a multiple block, just for fun. And he rolled stupid. Well, can't see how that works then. Too bad. Let's try this. No luck. Now here. No luck. I mean, no injury at least. Now we could blitz here. Free up our goblin. No good hit there. Let's follow, so at least has to push us out of the way. So we didn't get the goblin free. Unfortunate. We can get this guy down here, but he wouldn't be able to stop this guy from going down the side. Okay, I think we have to try and get the goblin in the way here with one dodge. It worked. Something at least. You go back there as far as you can. Where do I go with you? I'm gonna stand on these two guys, so they at least have to make one super simple dodge. But we have tackle, so we have a chance. And now let's try the two going for it here. Oh, we made it. Okay, I don't think I want to pass the ball anywhere because it's not gonna get any safer. Okay, looks like he's gonna hit us. Most likely. And he's gonna hit us over there. Well, I think we're gonna have to throw an amazing pass. We do need one SPP on our thrower, so depending on where he blitzes. Well, that one didn't work for him. He has to use a reroll, and it worked for him. He doesn't have block there. Did I actually... No, I rolled skull push, right? So I couldn't have picked both down. I sometimes forget to check if they don't have block, because usually everyone does. But elves, actually, they don't get it. That's their first skills. And this guy has chosen other skills. Okay, he's going to move down into the end zone. Or is he? He could blitz the goblin. I think what he wants to do is to push us out of there. He didn't manage to knock us down. Now this guy can move. Can he get all the way down here? I don't think so. He's on the ground. He would have to make a dodge. Not that that's the most difficult thing for a high elf. Okay, he's just gonna get into position to be in the way for us and get more people in to stop our players from getting to this corner. And then here it is. He's moving one player in with dodge to stop our goblin from assisting. And then he's gonna use his catcher in some manner. Probably want to dodge through there. No. Oh, he made the dodge, he made the going for it, he made the second going for it, and he got the roll he needed. So our thrower is now knocked out, both literally and, well, I suppose also literally. He's knocked out of the field, and the ball ends up in the end zone. Wow, well, lucky that he doesn't really have any more players to move. Else he could have just gone in there, picked it up, and scored. So, well, things are going from bad to worse. But at least we have an opportunity to hit over here. That's just a single. Okay, let's hit him with a troll. Let's use our big guns here. Our troll is actually not the best at hurting other people, but well, we should do this hit as well. He doesn't have block, but I kind of want to be safe here. Well, there's no way to be completely safe. So what I need to do is probably get up here and then throw it to someone. Somewhere where it would be safer than down in our end zone. Now we have jump up, I must remember that. But these guys both have guard. So if I move you... Can you move all the way there? Not quite. Could move there. But give me a single die on this guy. let's move here. Then move you Here. Now where do I want to throw this pass? Probably somewhere up here. So let's move him over there. And then I'm not sure. Maybe there. Wonder if I can throw it that far. And dodging out the goblin would also be nice. But we need to do something here. Okay, let's start by single die on this guy. He doesn't have block, so it should be a good chance to roll a scroll. I would have liked him to be knocked out, but we can't really pile on here. We need everyone standing. Okay, here we go. Get there. Get up there. At least fumble it out of the field and get it to a better position. And then throw a pass. He dropped it. Well, that was to be expected, really, but I don't think we would have been in a good position if he had it in his hands either. If he had managed to throw it at least to somewhere around here, we could have had a chance to at least do something. Of course, our goblin was pretty much doomed. There he goes. Fortunately, no injury. And yeah, I forgot about that one too. Should maybe have done that one first. Fortunately, no injury, but we're running out of players to be able to score. It would be nice if we could actually hurt one elf player, or at least knock one elf player out. There's a dodge and the blitz. No problem getting through the dodge, no problem getting a knockdown. And now he can easily score here. Get it on one of his lower level castles as well. So, let's see, does he want to do anything else first? Any other hits? No, he's just gonna score here. Right, let's try that without the blitz this time. At least our guys are good at waking up. Or maybe the elves aren't that good at hitting. I don't think our lineup is that bad. We have the opportunity here. No, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna hope that he doesn't get the blitz. What? He got the blitz. Right. Wow. Three in a row, yeah. So he's gonna hit us over here again. Oh, no knockdown. And we still have all our players, so I don't think we can catch up in scores here. But at least he shouldn't be able to get to the ball this time. Question is, are we going to be able to get the ball under control? Answer is probably no. Pick it up and give it to him. A short pass, then run it up here, hand it over to someone. Maybe we should have set up the goblin. Wait a minute. I'm using the goblin. I shouldn't be using the goblin. I'm using the goblin instead of our lineman. Is that what this is happening? Well, I'm going for it. And that's going to be tough to dodge away from because he has... Well, the ball is next to us. Wonderful. Okay, we can pick it up and then move up here. Hand it over to this guy and then run him into some sort of cage. If we can set up a cage anywhere. Okay, there's a hit. And arm break. Thank you. Pile on that if it's not a knockout. We need to get rid of some elves here. Thank you. We got Kim Il-wong. That's number 1. Alright, so I wanted to blitz this guy, so I might as well do that. But backwards this time. With Dauntless. Knocking down. Pile on. Ah, no luck there. Okay. Well, I could hand it over to him and then run up here. Let's see, can I make some sort of cage here? Not really. And we would need some help over here as well. Okay, let's see. Double block maybe? Multiple block? Here we go. We did it. 1. 2. And 1 armor break. Go troll. So that's his second lineman injured. Probably not gonna reroll badly hurt there. Okay, now quickly move you over here. We can't hit him, right? Okay, so let's make sure we're not pushed out this time. There we go. That's a stun. At least something. And we are ready to make a cage here somehow. So let's move you up here with the ball. Hand it over to this guy. It worked. Glorious day. Somewhat of a cage, and then... Well, he might have to use diving tackle at least. And he doesn't have jump up, so... So he gets to use diving tackle, knock us down, and knock us out. Yeah, that's how diving tackle works. He uses it to make the dodge more difficult. If we roll in the range where that actually make a difference, then he can use diving tackle to knock us down. Now, if we would have gotten a reroll there, let's see. Yeah, we failed the dodge. The first dodge we just failed. That means he didn't get a prompt to use diving tackle. And then it automatically rerolled because we have dodge. And then we rolled a 3. And that would have worked because it was a 3+. And then he used diving tackle to make it +2. So we wouldn't even needed 5 or higher to make it after his diving tackle. Is he gonna be able to dodge out of that? He's gonna hit us over here with a little bit of help from his friends. Just a push. So we would be able to hit back. And this would also make it a little bit safer for the ball carrier, which he realizes, and he might use his last reroll here, but he didn't. He wants to save it. Now has +1 on in here because he has guard. But also, since he pushed our guard guy over here, if he tries to hit us from here, we would have a +1. So he's back to being a single die on this blitz. We'd also need to make some dodges to get in there, but that's not the most difficult thing for a high elf. Okay, he chooses to blitz up here instead, because this one was a little bit too dicey. He got that knocked down, and now he has 2 players with guard next to the ball carrier. Now, the question is, can he get his 4th strength guy out of there? Looks like it. Yes. And he's gonna dodge over here. And that one failed. He's gonna reroll that? No, he took that, and it's actually an injury. So he lost his Mighty Blow Pylon guy. We're not gonna see any more elf pylons. Too bad. That was fun. Alright, now we have jump up here. I'm not sure he noticed. So we can actually not do that yet, because we need to get this guy first. And that's a single die, but I can cancel him out there. And I should. I'm gonna run in here, use my guard to add 1 to him, and to him. Push him out of the way. If I can. Thank you. Tie these elves up a little bit. Now we could hit with the troll here. But first, let's actually move someone into this corner here. You. I don't think I'll be moving this turn, if this works. Jump up, hit him, we have tackle, so he can't dodge. And he knocked him out. So we are making an impact. Finally. Okay, well, what we could do is we could open a little bit of a way and try to move forward, but I don't think we have enough to move forward, so let's actually use the troll here. Triple die, should have a good chance. Triple dice are good chances after all. But I'm not gonna move. I will stun him. That's good. And we haven't blitzed yet, so let's try and get this 4 strength guy again. I'm also gonna stand up over here before I blitz. And he could be open over here. We could toss him a pass, but yeah, okay, so I don't want to knock him into me. So hopefully over here then. We got Dauntless, and we got the knockdown because we have tackle. No armor break. I am going to pile on, because this guy is someone we want out of there. And just a stun. And I suppose we move to the inside here. I'll stand over there. That way we can move upfield. We have 2 more turns, so we have to get a move on. But he's running out of players here. We knocked out 4 in this guy. And we actually have 10 still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We will need going for it to make this, or pass. Gonna go next to the troll? No, he decided not to. I'm just gonna try to make some dodges. I should probably have tried to move a little bit, but I couldn't really move the cage, so I didn't want to give him a chance to blitz our board carrier. It would be real nice to score on Cheetah. He's still level 1. He's gonna try to dodge out of there. Failed. So he has to use a reroll. He doesn't get his free reroll. He will use his last reroll on that dodge. Spread out his players a little bit. And he's gonna dodge out of here. Well, he doesn't get its free reroll for that either, but he managed to do it without the free reroll. Now this looks like a good opportunity to move the cage forward quite a bit. We could also use jump up here. I think we should. So knock him down. Yeah, pile on. We want to do some damage here, so we can have at least a slight chance in the second half. Ah, just a stun. Now I want to blitz this guy so I can move straight forward later. Now who should do that? I think the best idea is to hit with this black orc here. He does not have... well, he has dodge, but we have tackle. That's not going to be good enough though. Now how far can we move? We can move up to here and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 going for it. I think we need to move here. In that case, the troll should be up here. There maybe. Good, we didn't get stupid. Then we should get around here. We should move our thrower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can't score. So I'm going to put him out here to stop him from getting around the cage this way as well as possible. And then ball carrier into position. And of course our black orcs. I'll stand him over here so this guy can't do much. I think I have a pretty good coverage on that side, but not on this side. Okay, let's try and stop this guy. We can't really do much else. And now, where do I want you? I think I want you up here. At the same time, I want him to be able to hit from here. Okay, I'm gonna have to let him be able to hit from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could run into the end zone with him next time. If he knocks the ball loose and we pick it up, we can give it to him and perhaps run him in to score. He could hit us from here. He'd need to dodge in and to get the hit, and we have the troll next to him that will give +1 for us. This 4 strength guy is not really in position. But still, we're gonna have to roll a few dice. We don't have any rerolls. Either 2 going for it or a handoff at least. Now, rolling 2 going for it, that's about the same chance as a handoff. If we don't have 4 agility on the receiver, which we will not have. Might be a good idea to actually get some hits in. He's gonna try to get in the way here. We could blitz him out of the way though. Knock down our potential receiver, Warthog. And now he's gonna move into... Alright. Well, we can definitely blitz to there. He's gonna make... It's still an 83% dodge chance, even though it's dodging from tackle zone to tackle zone. And he got to use his dodge there. If he'd rolled a 1 on the first one, he couldn't have used the dodge because they have tackle. Okay, well, we still have an opening here if we can push this guy away. But I suppose that's, yeah, that's his... this guy with... oh. Sidestep, thank you. Well, thank you. No one did anything. So can we actually do this so he can't sidestep to stop us? I think we can. If we put you over here, and then you over here, we should be able to hit him with the troll, and he can't sidestep to the left. Well, we knocked him down anyway. He does have one more turn after this, and he has guys in scoring positions, so maybe we should be a little bit safer. If we fall, I'll be going for it. So let's move to here and try to knock this guy down. It's a bit risky actually. Yeah. There's a 1 in 9 chance that that happens. And we knocked ourselves out. Great. I should have just tried to score. Unfortunate. And then I could have blitzed this guy was my plan. So he wouldn't have had enough movement. But now he can blitz us. Get the ball loose and then throw it to one of these guys and maybe get a 3-0 lead onto the second half. This last one we can't blame on anyone but ourselves. Well, anyone but myself, I suppose. Okay, you're gonna go from there. Huh? You're still gonna have a 2 die. You are gonna get the knockdown. The ball bounces. Well, it's still next to the troll. It's something, I suppose. Why dodge there? There's no reason. It's the last turn. So, I guess this guy goes straight for the ball, runs up here, tosses it to the receiver. Oh, he's gonna dodge out and then go in. And then dodge out again. Well, 2 dodges. It's about the same as 1 dodge from tackle zone to tackle zone. If you can reroll, I think actually it would have saved 1 move. I don't know if that would have made any effect on his pass. What sort of path was that? And he got to dodge again. There's the pass. And looks like he's gonna score here. That was what I was trying to prevent. But in trying to prevent it, I actually made it happen. Alright, so in the second half now, we're going to have to give him the ball. Let's see if that works better than us having the ball. We actually got scored on 3 times while we were in possession. Well, at least we're not dead and injured. His guy woke up. And our goblin woke up. Our thrower though, he's gonna take the rest of his day off, I think. Not a great half for the thrower when the opponents score 3 times on their half. Yeah, we probably don't need to worry about him hitting our guys on the line. So let's move everyone back a bit. We have kick ready. Let's see if he goes through here. I want someone to make that dodge a bit more difficult. So something like this should have a pretty good coverage. He can still go around the side, as we've seen before. But if he stacks up to one side to go on that side, I'll kick the ball to the other side. He has put his thrower into the field now, so maybe you will see some great passes. Of course, everyone else on his team has not failed a pass yet. And he has long bomb, or whatever. This is strong arm, so he's rolled a strength roll on him. But he hasn't gotten accuracy yet. Maybe he thinks strong arm is enough for a long throw. Gives you a +1 on medium to long range passes. He looks like he's going to hit us over here. Should have put the stand firm up there, of course. Okay, he's going on both sides, so I can't really decide where to kick it now. Well, let's see, which one is his best receiver? They're both good, or they're both standard catchers. He has more agility players on this side though, so I think he's going to assume the ball goes to this side. Oh, we didn't get a blitz. Instead we got a scatter. That would be a nice time to get a blitz actually. And he is going to knock us down on the line, as you can see. Now where's he planning to go through our lineup though? He's looking at everybody. Looks like he's going here. Cancel him. Get someone out here and then blitz from here. No, he's gonna blitz him. Okay. He doesn't have block. So if he rolls both down, it would have been a turnover or a reroll. And then a turnover. So at least we have coverage here, so we have to make a dodge to get through. 2 dodges actually. Ha. Indeed. Well, the High Elves have had a match to laugh about so far. No point in worrying about the pickup. Sure hands is something you probably don't need as an elf player. He's gonna give it to the thrower there. So is he gonna throw a long pass? Run it back and then throw the long pass? I think he's just gonna stay up there, wait until he gets a receiver in position. These agility guys will catch any pass, and then he's gonna throw a long pass and score. Probably. But we're not gonna let him. We're gonna stand up and blitz him with the troll. Well, we can't because this guy, sadly. So, stand up instead. We could run the troll up to him, but he would just dodge away, so instead let's hit his 4 strength. Guy, no luck. So just take the block. And then I suppose we try to cover up everybody. We want to blitz someone down here. I think this guy. And I'll blitz him from here. Because if we only get pushback, we can at least try one more time with Black Hole. Oh, we got the knockdown. I don't want to follow that. Instead, I want to move out here so he can't get past us as easily. And I probably should have put the goblin over there so I could run around to here. But I guess this will have to do. Then you get in here to be in the way. Same with you. Actually, you move first to here. Maybe I should move up. I kind of feel like I want someone else down here. Let's try 2 going for it. If he falls, I'm not going to reroll. He didn't fall. Okay, I think we're pretty strong over here. I'm not sure he can get past us too easily. I mean, he can dodge through here and then pass it. He could try to do this. +2, -1, -1. This would be a single die. Okay, he's gonna try to knock him down and then move through this way. Well, he's gonna have to make 1 dodge, but I suppose he can do that. So it was this guy he was going for all along. Well, we have this guy in position to catch him. Probably should have stood him a little bit further back. Because he can blitz someone too. No? Okay. I thought his plan was to just get someone free down here and toss the pass. Maybe he wants to delay it a little bit because... Okay, he's gonna get out of range of our troll. Probably smart. Of course, you don't want your thrower to be blitzed by a troll. He's gonna try to dodge out his 4-strength guy and blitz Tiger Cub down here. Not good enough to do anything, so we will stand firm. Now he's probably going to dodge away. Because he can't really do this one, it's a single die. Oh, he got that one. Of course, yes. We cancelled him out, that's the plan. Okay, so he has everyone in contact with us here. We can make some hits maybe. The question is he going to throw a pass over here? Probably not. Well, definitely not, he's already moved his throw. So, you stand up. I can't do anything effective on this turn. Now, who can we hit? Could hit you. With a little help from someone. Move him in, we could hit here. And then probably not hit him. But one of the other guys. Alright, let's do this. You go there, and then we hit here. Hope we don't get a dodge. We'll take this instead, because he doesn't have block. And then we can hit not you, but you. Not quite, actually. That's true. We need someone else over here. I also need more people over here. Let's get down there. Let's put you over here. Maybe I should go on this side. Actually, before we do that, we should move the troll, of course. So where to? I want to blitz, but at the same time I want to move someone upfield. The troll is not the player to go upfield, really. I should have moved the troll here, maybe. Oh, yes, of course. I'll move the troll here. All the plans. Well, troll, you stay where you are then. Then I won't do anything else. I'll try to hit this guy. Hit this guy. Thank you. Knocked him out. King Kennedy. And then I'll blitz. This guy has sidestep, but maybe we can do it. Yes. Okay, now how far can you get? Not enough. Let's try a few going for it. Actually, let's move you to over here. Goblin. You move to next to the troll, so he next turn can do something. Hopefully. And then we'll try a few going for it here to get... Oh, again! That was pretty important, actually. I wanted to move him as far up as possible. Well, I suppose at this point we don't try to win the game. We're not gonna be able to win the game. Unless we get a couple of blitzes. But the odds of that is pretty low. We also need to get the ball, which looks kind of not great chance here. Looks like he's shifting over to this side. Not really sure what he's trying to do here. Okay, quite a few dodges there. Of course, that's not a problem when you're high elf. So you're going to blitz here then? No, you're going to blitz him. Alright. Oh, that worked. Gonna run into the end zone. Can you do that? No, not from this turn. Ah, I see. He wants to tie us up over here so we can toss the pass down here now. We can reach him. Still. Okay. So if he does that, we can then pass it to over here. Or, well, the guy's open there. And then he can run down here. Well, we get a chance of an interception. Well, was no problem there. Actually, he failed the pass with a 1. But he got a free reroll and rolled a 5. And since he has... We didn't even get an intercept roll. Oh well. So yeah, he is going to score again. Can't stop him. And it wouldn't really have mattered if I'd moved up there. He's actually in a better position now. He could actually... Well, he could get next to him, but that's not going to happen, so I'm not going to do that. Instead, we're going to try to get his thrower. No. who's the most annoying person still on the field. Yeah, you're right. It's the 4-strength guy. Let's see if we can get him. No, we don't really have anyone who's good at hitting near him. But let's try it anyway. You move in there. Then knock this guy away so he doesn't cancel us out. That'll do. And then we can blitz him. One, two, three, four, five. With the troll, I think that's our best bet. Of course, we'd have to move the goblin to do that. Let's just move some other guys into positions here. This way, I don't think he will be interested in making a ton of dodges to do anything in particular. I think he'll just score. That'll give us a chance to get the ball and perhaps... Oh, of course, he rolled stupid. Well, I didn't want to blitz him anyway. I like him. 4-strength elf. Hopefully I put enough pressure on him that he will feel like he needs to score it right away. He's already leveled that catcher up though. He's gonna do a hit first. On our fend guy. Well, that's not gonna do anything. I can't imagine that he won't score on this turn. Well, he could roll double skulls. I mean, it's possible. You kind of forget that sometimes when you're playing an opponent who seems to get many lucky rolls. That, you know, suddenly he might miss that dodge. And he might not get a knockdown or an injury. But, well, maybe he's not trying to score. Yeah, he's trying to score. There he goes, 4-0. Still a pretty good game from our side so far. I don't think we've played terribly. The only terrible move was probably not going for the touchdown in the end of the first half. Other than that, I think we've done pretty good. Pretty well. Still no improvement there. We're gonna be short of player now. We lost. Who did we lose? One of our blitzers is out. Oh, it's Coyote. When did that happen? Okay, that means we have one less player, so it's gonna be real tough for us to avoid losing the ball when he gets blitz. Well, he has fewer players as well, I suppose. Okay, move out. I'm gonna move in. I'm just gonna try to get some SPP on our weaker players now. And where do you go? Maybe out here? Stop him from getting past us this time. We don't have a goblin, so we can't do any quick touchdowns either. And there's the throw. What? That's not a blitz. Okay. Well, maybe we can get the ball before he can get it this time. I have to do 2 going for it, but I think it's still a better chance than to try to pick it up on anyone else. Okay, single die, that's not really what I wanted. I thought I would get +1 there, but I suppose he snuck a guard guy in. I thought he had only had unskilled linemen. Let's injure that guard guy as punishment. Okay, no. Just a push. And another push. Pretty good. I suppose. Now where do we want to blitz? We want to blitz the 4 strength. There we go. Get in there. Hold on. No armor break. Okay, well, let's just stand up here to encourage him to not run around us. And maybe we move in here actually and try pick the ball up and then throw it to him. We only need 1 pass to level up, and we did it. Alright. Okay, well that's good enough, I suppose. Let's see if we can't get any SPP here in the end. Perhaps 1 touchdown. It's last touchdown wins, I think is the rule. So we still have a chance. Okay, he's a bit short on players. He's lacking 2 players. But he can still blitz over there with his strong guy. He can do the dodge. He hasn't had a turnover on a failed dodge yet, but then again he has dodge on most of his players, so he shouldn't be failing any. But I suppose in 16 turns, if you do like 2 or 3 dodges per turn, you would expect to get 1 double 1 out of all these dodges. Then again, I suppose it's not too much of a stretch to have you not get any double 1s. It's only a 1 in 36 chance of happening. But I think he's made 36 dodges in this game. So he managed to knock us down again with his lineman without block. And a single die. Well, that's the first single die he's taken, I think. He's been pretty careful so far. Most good enough to knock us down. And he's gonna dodge his guard guy away. Now this is the side stepper. So I think we have enough strength to do this, right? Yes. Before that though, you should be standing. As should you. And you. 3 black orcs knocked down by elves in 1 turn. Well, they're gonna hear about this in the locker room. Right, there we go. Get him out of here. Now I want to If I blitz him from here, he can't get back into position to stop us. I think I'll do that. We can sidestep. No knockdown. So I want to go out to the side here, I think. And then you... what do I want to do? I suppose you bring up the rear here in case we drop the ball. I would have liked guard here, but as you remember, we didn't roll doubles earlier in the episode. It can hit us. Didn't manage to knock us down, so... yeah, he's moving back. At least we're forcing him back. I don't think he can reach the ball carrier. Well, he can, of course. He's an elf. He can. So he could dodge this guy straight through here, but I don't think he'll try it. If that's what I mean. Yeah. Now he could blitz here too. Try to knock us down with his 4-stroke guy. Or he could just fall back, get us later. No, he's going to try it. And he knocked us down. I'm gonna stand firm. What are you gonna do about that? Ouch. We're stunned. Well, we can't pile on at any rate. Okay, he tried going for it and failed. He's probably gonna reroll that. He has 3 rerolls in 3 turns now. And then he can get another hit in on Bear Cub. And he knocked him down. Now he still hasn't blitzed, so he could try it somehow. Yeah, that's a bit of a... right, so then... okay, he's gonna put him there, and then he's gonna try to blitz Zebra? No, he's gonna hit Rhinocalf. That's not good enough, and you've already used your reroll. So there's his first turnover. Well, I think he had someone else fall on the last move, I suppose. He's failed dodge on the last move, so he has failed dodges. And then he chose not to reroll them. Okay, we can't deal with his dodge ability here, but at least we can push him out of the way. Then we can stand up here and hit this guy maybe. Well, it's a push. Let's not get too cluttered in there. Maybe we surround him here. He has one player down here, which he's hoping to score with. Then we have the sidestep guy. We could try to hit him. We have 3 people here. I don't think I want to... actually... no, I don't want to move you. Where do I want to blitz then? Here? That's a single guy. Here? Push him down here, maybe. Okay. We knocked him out. Okay, now. That will not be a knockdown, so I won't let him sidestep. I'll try this one. That's not a knockdown, that's going to be a sidestep. So he'll go over there. I think what we do is we move the thrower up here. And then move up a little bit. And then you can move in behind to stop this guy from getting in there and help me. Or at least prevent him a little bit. We have 2 turns to score here. And win by scoring the last touchdown. Okay, he can get around here, I suppose. One dodge, one going for it. Dodge is fine. Going for it is fine. But he didn't manage to get the knockdown. So he rerolls it, and he still didn't manage to get the knockdown. Hey! We have some positive things going on here. And now his 4-strength guy is on the edge. Well, unless he dodges away. Which he is going to try. He's actually disconnected. Come on, you can't be... I don't think he'll... I think definitely he'll return here. I don't think you want to give up a 4-0 game. Well, I suppose he would get all the SPP from the touchdowns, but it would count as a loss. And that'd be a shame. Okay, there he's back. Oh well, we're still gonna see the same rolls here, I'm pretty sure. Now, is he going to dodge away or not? Yeah, that's where we were. What's he doing? Maybe there's some sort of glitch that crashes his game when he tries that move? I have no idea. Okay. Well, if he gets another result here on these hits, I'm going to call shenanigans. Alright, here we go again. He's gonna try to dodge. Okay, he's not gonna try to dodge. He's going to put another guy up there so as to prevent us surfing him. Now if... Okay, so he was trying that dodge, but apparently his game crashed when he tried it. That's odd. Alright. Anyway, he has a lot of guard guys up here, unfortunately. I would have liked to... use these guys to push them away. Push him into there and then perhaps follow and then... blitz and run. Tricky. How does this look? That's a single die. I could start by hitting him if I move the troll in there. I think I'll move the troll into here. Then knock this guy away. And that means I can do this one. Okay, well, I'll take the knockdown. I kind of wanted to move up there. Yeah, try it. Probably should have taken the push instead. Well, I suppose I could blitz him from this side. I really would have liked to push this guy to here, because then I could have followed and then blitzed from here, and then I could have moved out that way. Of course, I would need him to be knocked down as well. I still could blitz this guy, but then I would block myself in. So instead, we'll try to hit this guy, I suppose. He's sidestepping. And the stepping of the sides, no. Suppose we try it? Well, he has 4 strength. Never mind. Yeah, we really need to do something about this. Single die. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. This is not very good. Nah. We'll try a pass next turn to Warthog. Maybe he can score. Messed up here. I forgot this guy was a 4 strength for a while, and I didn't get to push where I wanted it. The plan was to step up to here as well, but I felt like a knockdown was more important than to push him to... Well, he would have been there, and I wouldn't have been able to dodge through anyway. Well, maybe it would have been better. In retrospect, it would have been better. But at the time, it looked like the knockdown was better, because I thought, well, maybe I can injure him, have a pylon opportunity, get one guy out. It's gonna make a dodge and hit us. We'll stand him up first. And then a 50% chance to dodge. No problem. Oh, he had to use a reroll, and he got the knockdown. So, if the ball lands favorably for him, he could have scored there. That's pretty much as unfavorably as he could have landed. If not in the hands of our thrower, I suppose. So he'll have to do some crazy dodging now to get to the ball. And then toss it down to this guy so he can score. And get that 5th touchdown to secure the game. Okay, he moved his thrower in there. And he's gonna try to toss it. Who do we try the interception with? Troll. Take it. Yeah, there's the pass. Roll the 1 on the intercept. That couldn't have been that easy pass. Was that an easy pass? I'm not sure. It might have been an easy pass. I want to check the dice load on that. I was typing and I sort of missed what he did. We can get our guy back, not that it matters. Okay, so we had... He dodged, and then he knocked down our ball carrier. Then he had a 4+ dodge, a 50% chance. And then he needed a 4+ for the pickup. So it was a 25% chance to pick the ball up. And then he needed 5+, so it was a 33% chance to roll a success on the throw. And then the catch was easy. So it was a 25 into 33. We don't have a goblin to throw. I suppose we try to get SPP on our lower level guys here. You two. Less chance of injuring, but we need the SPP more on them, I believe. And then just put everyone in a line here in case it turns into a pushing contest. Actually, we should have one more guy back to get the ball and get another SPP for the pass. Oh, an additional bribe. Great. Could foul him. Not going to. Okay, well, our thrower can pick the ball up and run close to this guy. How far can you run if you do get the ball? You can run to there, so you should run to here to catch the ball later. But first we'll do the hits. I'm gonna start over here. That's a knockdown. And armor break. An injury, we got some SPP. He's gonna miss the next game. Well, he was just a level 1 lineman, so I don't think he's too mad about that. It could have been nice to start the game like that. And that guy's gonna dodge, unfortunately. And this guy, well, he didn't dodge. He's gonna choose where to go. And we did get an armor break, but not an injury. So this was supposed to be the first turn. Now we have some more hits to do. I could have re-rolled that actually. Well, no matter. Maybe we can hit him with the troll. Yes, we can. I'm gonna take this one. Okay, well that's it then. And another SPP. Hooray! Yes! Glorious game for the Elves. Well, I'm gonna blame it on his blitzing luck in the first half, but still, we could have done a little bit better, even with all those blitzes. We lost some fan factor though. The fans didn't like that one. He got another level on his catcher there, so many levels for him. And he did surrender to us the game before that, so I guess it's still a moral victory for us, right? Right? 15 armor breaks, that's not very good. 2 passes. Oh, that's pretty good, but he had 3. And successful catches, both of them. 3 knockdowns, 3 injuries. He had 5 knockouts and 1 injury. So, yeah, he had as many armor breaks as we did. We should have had a bit less with our 9 armor against his 8, I believe. But all in all, it was some experience for us. We did have a level up on Orangutan. Rat is going to be out for a game, apparently. So no Goblin for the next one, unless we buy another one, which I think we will. So look forward to a new Goblin next time. But this game's over, thankfully. And thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you again next time.